Good evening, Edwin. How are you today?
Good evening, teacher.
How is everything? How was your weekend? Good. Tired. How was your weekend? Did you rest?
Good.
Oh, good. Okay. We'll just wait maybe a minute for Caesar. Just a minute. Okay, so we will start together and then hopefully Caesar can join us. This is our speaking class. We have to use for speaking. So, but welcome to your class, to another class. This is the class number 3. I'm thinking that time is flying, because this is class number 3 again, and we will miss just 9 more classes, and that's it. So, I'm so scared about how time is flying and how life is passing through us. But we are here trying to do the best that we can. All right, Edwin, let's start. So, last class, we were talking about like an introduction about will and going to, but in the case, I'm focused on will. Oh, Caesar is here. All right, I'm focused on will, and now we have some time expressions for future tense. Expressions that will let you know that we are talking about future. So we have expression like tomorrow, next week, tomorrow, next week, next month, next year, in an hour, soon, in the near future, later this evening, in the future, wait of in the future, the day after tomorrow, and eventually. So those phrases are time expressions for the future tense that will help you to um, make clear that you are talking about future. All right, let's move on. So we have future, will, and going to. We have this future will and going to. Again, this is a reminder about last class, and again, I have the concept here. It says the future, the simple future, also called future simple or future indefinite, is a verb tense which is used to show that an action will take place at a specific time in the future. The simple future is also used to talk about future habits and future generalizations. So, once again, this is for letting us know that an action or something that we are going to do, it's going to be in the future. Okay, let's move on. Again, we have here in the case the chart. This is the chart about the future simple tense. So we have the form affirmative that we use subject plus will plus the verb. In this case, verb has to be go. has to be in a base form. We don't have to change it. So it says, affirmative, I will go to Thailand. Negative, same structure, subject plus will plus not plus the verb. I will not go to Thailand. I will not go to Thailand. And the interrogative, we switch the position. In this case, we use, will you go to Thailand? Will you go to Thailand? So this is the future about using will. So again, as I was telling you, the uses of will for future actions decide at the moment of a speech. And for example, I can say, I'm hungry. I will buy a snack. Estoy hambrienta, voy a comprar una golosina. I'm hungry. I will buy a snack. For planning future actions. Por acciones que no han sido planeadas. So like a winter will come soon, or here we have, yes, we have like a winter, right? And with conditional time and purpose clauses. When I arrive home, I will call you. So it's an action that will happen when I arrive at home. For unpreventable actions in the future, for offering, for thoughts, prediction, and assumptions. As I was telling you before, guys, this is for things that we are not sure that the things are going to happen. So in this case, we use will for prediction of assumptions or thoughts, but we are not sure about that. But now, we have some in the case, again, like in the simple past, like in the present simple. We have in the case questions with will and going to. So, use in the case WH questions. So, do you remember in the case the WH questions, right? Those are the WH questions. Do you remember every used? ¿Recordamos para qué usamos cada uno? I know. No?
Para describir rutinas.
Yes, for describe routines. And do you know them, or for asking questions in the case? No, in this case, it's just for asking questions. But do you remember the meaning of every of it, right? Recordamos el significado de cada uno y para qué lo ocupamos, ¿sí? Is it clear how we use the WH questions? ¿Estamos claros cómo ocupamos las WH questions? Cuando ocupamos who? Is it clear that who is for people? ¿Tenemos claro cuándo usamos cada una de ellas?
Yo sí los tengo anotados, solo que así como que recordar así sin leerlo, creo que no.
Okay, but in the case, this is just for practice, Elwin. Don't worry. So to practice, just try to keep in mind that who, for example, who, that there are common, who is for people. When I'm talking about people, where, when I'm talking about places, when I'm talking about time, why, for as a reason, for asking a reason, what, for asking for a specific object, how, it's asking for a way or manner, which is when we have two options and we need to, in the case, make a decision of one thing. And how many asking about quantity and how often it's about frequency. But in the case, this is just practice when we start speaking and using in the case of the English question, it's better, it's easier. Okay, so let's move on. Just give me again. Computer is frozen here. In the case, we have a quality check. When do we use the future tense going to? When do we use the negative form for will? And what is the question for going? This quality check, we will check it again after verifying this slide. Just give me 1 second. Maybe my internet is because it's raining. Okay, just give me 1 second. It's loading the information. Near to your house. ¿Está lloviendo cerca de su casa?
No.
No.
No, teacher.
Here, yes, it's raining. So I'm thinking my internet, it's like a blanket, that the thing that we call pispilar. So I will change the internet provider here. Can you still hear me, guys?
I see you, teacher.
Okay, good. I will try the game or the quiz. Do it by your own. En lo que yo cambio, in this case, this. Hopefully my computer is responding. Just give me 1 second. I'm still waiting. I apologize, guys. Hello guys, can you hear me?
Yes.
All right. I think that this is responding. Just give me 1 second. All right. I should share with you in the link. I don't know if you receive it. Okay. Click on the link in the case. Click on the link. ¿Pudieron?
Sí.
Okay, good. All right, finish, guys.
No, teacher.
Okay.
No.
Is it hard? ¿Está difícil?
So.
Ok, ¿por cuál número van?
8.
8, and in the middle. Okay. And Cesar?
4.
4. Okay, stop right there. Paremos ahí, lo vamos a hacer together. Okay, in the first one. Here we need to create a question. So, what I need at the beginning, I told you. ¿Qué necesitamos al principio para hacer una oración? Un sujeto. Acá en este caso, it's, yes, subject, I love. Love is my verb. I love you. So much. That's a phrase, a common phrase that we use, right?
Mary.
And I think that Francesca, no, it's a, okay. I love you so much, Francesca. Will, after will, we need the
You.
you. Will you marry me? This is for forming. Okay. Let's see the fourth. Okay. Remember, every sentence starts with a subject and with a verb. Cada oración inicia con un sujeto y con un verbo. With a subject and with a verb. I am
Sure.
I'm sure they want, but the way, el negativo en el caso de will es want. I won't be at home tomorrow. Why? Because it is Sunday. Okay, so María phone. María me llamó. Okay, María phone. Again this. Okay, María phone. So
You.
phone you. All right, María phone you. Okay. I will. Just give me 1 second. ¿Me siguen escuchando?
Sí, sí.
Ok, yo creo que ya me sacó esta cosa. I'm sorry, guys. We have some issues with the Zoom. Okay, Maria phone you. Oh, maybe I think that it is. Oh, really? De verdad. Oh, really? I will. Cuando ustedes vean la I con esta apóstrofe, las dos L's, es la contraction de I will. Will call her back. Back es de nuevo. After dinner. All right. So in that way, we use in the case the will. I will continue right now with the class porque les quiero explicar el going to. Okay, les voy a explicar el going to, but now we will have in the case, this is will be going to, and a reading with all right, so it says the content, the future with be and with going to and will. That's the reading that we have here. So it says instructions. Read the given text, then answer the following questions by choosing the correct options. So we have to read it and we have to choose the answer about the question. So I will share with you the link again. I will let you do this exercise at your own, porque quiero que vayan ustedes por ustedes mismos aprendiendo a analizar y adquirir lo que es el reading comprehension. So I think that it will take about the 5 minutes coming from now. 5 minutos para hacer this activity. Creo que esto nos va a sacar, and I'm apologize about that, guys. Ya lo reporté. And then we have to join the meeting again, okay? Okay, cuando se nos cierre lo volvemos a unir. Okay, let's start with this activity.
Ok.
Finish, teacher.
Good, Caesar. How was your score? Okay, how was your score about that? No le salió score, ¿verdad? Por lo del listening.
Solo una tuve mal en ese.
In the listening.
Sí.
Okay, in the previous one?
Todas correctas.
Oh, good. That's good. And let's see about 9. It could be 9 of 10. Good. Okay. I will stop right here and I will start the meeting again, okay? Se les va a cerrar y vamos a empezar de nuevo. Just give me 1 second. All right, thank you so much, guys, for joining again. So it's almost finished, Elwin.
Yes, finish.
Okay, how was your score? ¿Cuántas nos salieron buenas?
De arriba sí me salieron buenas todas y de abajo 3 malas.
Okay, good, but we have 7. That's a good grade. No worries. All right, let's continue. So, as I was telling you, we have some English questions, and we already talk about celebrations vocabulary. So let me continue. Let me check if I can find it. All right. So just give me 1 second. I'm missing this slide about going to. That's the most important that I want to show you. So just give me 1 second. All right, here we are. Okay, I want to show you this, guys, to make the comparison between the 2 types of will and going to. So we already covered what a will is, but right now I'm going to tell you what it's a going to. Both of them are used for talking about future. They are used for future. But we have here will versus going to. We have in the first one, will expresses future actions decided at the moment of the speaking. It's immediate decision. As I was telling you, for example, you are at a restaurant and you decide to order a salad. So you said, say, I will have salad and the fish. Es como cuando decimos, yo voy a querer la ensalada y el pescado. O esto tráigame. So, in this case is that they use immediate decisions. Decisiones que usted está haciendo en el caso at this moment. But going to, in another hands, express future plans. decided before the moment of speaking. They are prior plans. It means prioritize your plans. So, I'm going to visit my aunt next Friday. It's a future decision that you already prioritized. And we have here, will expresses a predictions based on a personal opinion or experiences. It says predictions without evidence. Predicciones donde usted no tiene evidencia o cómo comprobar. It says, I think United will win the game. For example, if Barcelona is playing, for example, we says, I think Barcelona will win the game. Creo que Barcelona va a ganar el juego. But going to says that expresses a prediction based on a present evidence. Predictions with evidence. Cuando usted tiene evidencia de algo y utiliza going to para expresar la acción que va a pasar en el futuro, basado a, in this case, is based on the evidence that you have. So it says, look at those black clothes. I'm sorry. Look at those black clothes. It's going to rain. Do you remember what it was clothes? ¿Se recuerdan que eran las clothes? Clouds? Do you remember what a cloud is? They are on the sky. No?
No remember.
Es las nubes. For that reason says, look at those black clouds. Mira esas nubes negras. It's going to rain. Ya va a llover. It's going to rain. And we have here will express a future fact. Facts is something that it's gonna, un fact es algo que pasa como repetitivo. For example, here says, the sun will rise tomorrow. The sun will rise tomorrow. El sol va a salir mañana because we already know that el sol is gonna rise tomorrow. And going to says that express something that it's about to happen. Expresa algo que está a punto de suceder. It says, get back. The bomb is going to explode. Regresen. La bomba ya va a explotar. And it says, both will and going to can be used for making future predictions without having a real difference in the meaning. So it says, I think it will be foggy tomorrow, or I think it's going to be foggy tomorrow. En el caso de las predicciones con respecto a la lluvia, we can use it in that way. But what is the structure, teacher, about going to? Going to a structure, you need to have also a subject plus a verb. No, I mean, verb be. Verb be. Do you remember the verb be? What is a verb be? Do you remember? No? In subject, we can have the pronouns. Y luego de esto, para el verb be, ¿qué ocupamos? Look at the examples. ¿Qué tiene después del pronoun?
Is.
Is, are, or am.
Um,
So in the verb with the ing, it's the verb with ing. For example, here, something that it's for real. I am going to work tomorrow. Voy a trabajar mañana. I'm going to work tomorrow. So I have my subject, the pronoun, the verb be, going to work tomorrow. I'm going to work tomorrow. All right, I'm going to work tomorrow. Okay, just give me 1 second. Now, here it's plus going to, I'm sorry. Going to plus the complement. All right, I'm going to work tomorrow. And we are going to have classes on Friday. On Wednesday and Friday. Wednesday and Friday. It's something that is going to happen. Algo que va a pasar. Es decir, vamos a tener clases el miércoles y el viernes. So that's a real fact. Okay, so questions so far, guys, about the going to. For, in this case, este going to en este caso no es el present continuous, sino que el going to es utilizado para hablar sobre future. Future actions that gonna happen. Do you have any questions so far? Questions, dudas?
No question, teacher.
All right.
question.
No, Edwin?
No, no questions.
Okay, good. If you have a question, don't be shy and tell me, okay? Me dicen, please. So, as I was telling you last class, those are just vocabulary for celebration. And that's important that we can identify the name of the items and the things. And this is the celebration that it's coming. And just a question, do you believe in those kind of celebrations like Halloween? Do you celebrate that?
No celebrate.
Okay, you don't celebrate, okay. And what about you, Cesar?
Celebrate, teacher.
Okay, so remember, I don't celebrate, don't. All right, neither I. In my case, I don't celebrate those kind of. I celebrate birthday in the case, it's most common, right? And Christmas, for Christmas, we have some vocabulary here. We have the Christmas tree. Do you have a Christmas tree on December on your houses? Do you have a Christmas tree? No? Oh, yes? No?
Yes, it's short.
Ah, it's a
Hello.
short one. Ah, but good. So, and do you have some like lights? Here, lights? Those are lights. Lights, Christmas, and there are different things. We can use like candles here. Also this wreath, gift, the lights. So Christmas is like coming. All right, let's move on. So but now we have shown in the case speaking activities. So we have indicated those questions. We have, what are your plans for Valentine's Day? Do you think Valentine's Day is a commercial day? Yes or no? And why? And what is your opinion about Halloween? And what will you do for next Halloween? So in your case, it's gonna be nothing, right? Because you don't celebrate. But just tell me about those kind of the previous one. What are your plans for Valentine's Day? Remember, use going to or will, depending. Si no están seguros de lo que van a hacer, usan will. I will go, I will buy, I will stay. Y si están seguros, I'm going to buy, I'm going to cook, and that's it. So I will give you to prepare yourself about 5 minutes. Les voy a dar 5 minutos para que preparen su respuesta and then we will discuss it. Okay? Is it clear, guys?
Yes.
Okay, 5 minutes to prepare your answer. Voy a dar 5 minutos para preparar la respuesta y luego vamos a discutir las respuestas juntos. Okay, let's go. All right, do you have your answers? No? Okay, Edwin has the answers already. So you won't do any special, you said, Edwin? No?
No, teacher.
Why? You don't have a gay girl? I'm sorry. It's just a Mason tongue and twist here. Do you have a girlfriend? Girlfriend? No.
No.
Ah, that's why. But do you have friends, right? We can celebrate the friendship too if you don't have a couple. So, do you think in the case that Valentine's Day is a commercial day? You say yes, right?
Yes.
All right. So, because they used to buy different things, and you said that in the case Halloween, it's dark but funny. Funny for some people. Maybe for Americans, they used to have in the case or celebrate those kind of things. Thank you so much for your answers. Hey, what about Caesar? Caesar, what are your plans for next Valentine's Day?
My plans for next Valentine are to help my aunt with her sale that month.
Oh, she had an interpreter, like a business. She sell things, vende cosas related to Valentine.
Yes,
Oh, that's good. Like flowers and all of that. Cards.
flowers, candies, and ¿cómo se dice? Todo tipo de presentes, teacher.
All types of items, maybe. Like if we are here again, like in the care hearts, chocolate box, bouquets, candy hearts. Good. Ah, teddy bears. Those kind of teddy bears. Teddy bears, peluches. Good. That's a good things. And the same question, do you have a girlfriend? No, sister, yes?
Yes.
Ah, good. And what about your plans with your girlfriend? Nothing, teacher.
Nothing. No.
Oh my goodness. Why? Why are you so, why men are not romantic, guys? Hmm. Okay, so do you think, Caesar, that Valentine's Day is a commercial day?
Yes, it seems like a commercial date to me because of all materials, issues that are given to it.
Yes, maybe it could be a commercial day because we have the opportunity 365 days during the year to do something special for our relatives or couple, not just one day. So, and what's your opinion about Halloween?
My opinion for Halloween is that it is an interesting date from its history to its current tradition. For example, before being called it Halloween,
Mm-hmm.
it had the name Shemaine.
Mm, good fact. I didn't know about it. So thank you so much, Cesar, for your background about what Halloween is. All right, we are missing exactly 10 minutes. But now we will talk about just speaking time. So try to speak. Don't be shy or don't care about if you made a mistake. We are learning here. The question is, well, what will you do for your next birthday? Remember, cuando nosotros respondemos questions, for example, here with we need to say, I will do that. Si usted no está seguro que va a hacer algo. Y si usted sabe que va a hacer algo, usamos going to. So the question is, what would you do for next birthday, guys? Elwin, what would you do for your next birthday?
I will um
I will return back for the birthday vocabulary, just to help you. Mm-hmm.
I will um buy birthday cake
Oh, you will buy a birthday cake. Good.
and candies and soda.
And soda, good. And what about you, Caesar?
I will eat ice cream, sundae, and candies.
Okay, you will buy some candies and soda. Okay, good. So, in the case you are planning to spend time with your family, right? So, and celebrate your birthday with them. So it says, will you do something special for Christmas? What would you do? So would you do something special besides of having a dinner or dancing with your friends? So would you do something special or different? Edwin, so in your case, would you do something special for Christmas?
I want,
Oh, you want. Okay,
I
so
want,
just the general things.
yes, general.
Okay, good. So, and what about you, Caesar? Would you do something special? No?
I don't know, teacher.
Okay, so just the regular ones, like having dinner with your family or preparing turkey and all of that, right? So, and we have another question, two questions. What won't you do for your next birthday? What won't you do for your next birthday? One thing that you want to do. What do you think that you want to do on your next birthday? I apologize because of my neighbors. Friends. Lo siento por los gritos de mi vecinito. Oh my goodness. This is living in El Salvador. Okay, no, you don't have anything on mind? No? We are in blank, teacher. No? Nothing?
Nothing, teacher.
Nothing.
Okay, what do you feel when we are speaking without using paper? ¿Cómo sienten estar hablando sin usar papel? Or without preparing? So se congela el brain, right? El cerebro.
Yes.
That happened, right? Because we don't
Yes.
know what to do. I don't know what to say. So that happened, guys. No worries. So that happened to me. Oh, créanme. So that's like a normal. All right. So in the case, and we have about 3 more minutes to discuss. Do you have any questions, guys? Questions, dudas? Do
No
you
question,
have
teacher.
no questions? All right. So I was telling you this. Yes, this is the class number 3 of this module, right? Estaba pensando en que era la clase number 4, but in the case, this is a number 3 about the module 2. Como se nos han movido los time. All right, I will check the attendance right now. So Friday we will fall, right, with Kevin was with us. Okay, so we already understood what's the difference between will and going to, right? Or do you have any question about it? No, no questions.
No questions.
Okay, good. So next class, we will continue working. We will continue working with those tenses that are really important in English, and we will join it together. So right now, please try to rest, try to continue working and practicing a lot, because that's the way. Es la única forma en la que vamos a ir improving, but you already have the knowledge. Just we need to practice, guys, and don't be shy. Don't worry about the pronunciation, about translating, porque si nosotros traducimos en nuestro cerebro, nos vamos a friquear. So try to use the structures in English without translating anything. So, and we will see each other on Wednesday, guys. Take care and have a good night, okay?
Good night, teacher.
Good
Good
night,
night,
teacher.
guys. Take care. Bye-bye.